Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I was going to do my video outside, but it's way too windy and noisy, so that's not going to happen, but I'm still going to sport my brand new fancy coat. Why not? It's kind of chilly where I am. It's been chilly for quite a while. But it's that time of year, right? It's fall, seasons change. Well, it's fall over here anyway. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but you'd be surprised to get messages from all over the place. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're going through like so many changes right now, it's just insane. This week is intense. We have Mercury retrograde, which has started. That happens 3 or 4 times a year, and I've talked about it before if you've watched my videos. And basically, Mercury is the planet of communication, so that goes for human communication and also energetic communication in general. So we can see issues with technology, things crap out, I mean, you name it. It could be your lights, it could be your internet, it could be hydro. Once, I think it was probably about a year ago, I just knocked like all of the power out of my place, and it was like brutal. I couldn't fix the fuses, and it was just like, it was horrible, and it was happening during this retrograde, so it's crazy. And in terms of relationships, I mean, we just have a lot of old stuff rehash and come up to be cleared. So it's kind of like a full moon, but it seems to last like 3 or 4 weeks, which seems like a long time, and it kind of is. So that's always fun, but you know what? It's here to help us grow. And I know it can be really annoying and frustrating, but that's the purpose of it, is to help us grow, to help us learn, to help us shed, to help us, you know, kind of do a life review and see where we are, and to remind us to let go of certain things. We may replay some old issues with certain people as well. You know, arguments may come up and you may be like, you know what, we've already been through this and I'm either over it, or we need to heal it in a new way, or, you know, who knows? It depends on the situation, but that's what the retrograde is all about. And also we have a full moon coming, and I think 2 eclipses. So October is just full of stuff going on energetically, lots of stuff shifting, and it's intense. Like, there's just no other way to say it. It's just intense. So let's see what messages come up for this week that will hopefully help us. I saw the last one, it flipped on me. That's okay. Anyway, let's see what we have here. I use the Archangel Oracle cards for this week. So, beginning of this week, we have gentleness with Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Hallelujah. Honestly, because like I said, the energy is just so crazy intense. Everyone feels it, whether they're conscious of it or not. So even if you're not consciously thinking to yourself, or someone down the street isn't consciously thinking to themselves, oh, I know why I feel this intense, you know, emotion right now, because it's Mercury retrograde, and there's full moon, and there's 2 lunar eclipses, and blah, blah, blah. Even if you're not consciously thinking that, everyone feels the effects. So people are feeling irritated. People are feeling more angry. Be more careful when you're driving. You know, you name it. Kids feel this too. Everyone is feeling this energy, so try your best to be gentle as possible with yourself and with others. And I know it's difficult, but I honestly feel like it's a great time to retreat. It's a great time to spend time with yourself and connected to Source, Spirit, God, your angels, your higher self, to meditate. Perfect time for that. Perfect time to be listening to gentle music as well. And I've been listening to some awesome it's new to me music, but music from, you know, 7 years ago that I've never heard before, and it seems to be very relaxing for me, so I'm listening to some chill music, just like in this picture here with Sandalphon. So try your best to be gentle with yourself and with others, because you know what, we're all going through it, and I know it's so easy. It's much easier to choose to be angry with someone and to choose to, like, really fight it out, and maybe you have to have a certain argument. I'm not saying that it's wrong. You know, sometimes stuff has to come up and has to come out and be dealt with in a harsh way if you avoid it, but try your best to be gentle with yourself and with others. It always starts with us, right? Our relationships. So if you're gentle with yourself, you will likely be a lot more gentle with others. And people need it. You know, people are already harsh with themselves, so if you can at least give them a little bit of gentleness and send a little bit of love their way, you know, that's probably the best thing that you can do, because we're always our worst critics, and there's a lot of people out there who are going through a tough time right now, so try your best to be gentle with them. As I know how easy it is to be angry and to, you know, just take that easy way out and to feel like you're right and someone shouldn't have acted in a certain way. Forgiveness is really important, and even if someone did do something that wasn't that great, forgiveness, gentleness is really key right now. And for your own sake, for your own well-being and health through this intense energy, there's enough going on, so just try your best to take care of yourself. For the middle of the week, we have courage with Archangel Ariel. It says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. We're going through this time when we have to be courageous. We have to take new steps. And I've been talking about this lately too, you know, with all of these changes happening, we have to have more faith and more courage in ourselves and more trust in ourselves and in the universe in general than we ever have before. You're being called to do that. I feel so called to do that lately. And it's hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's hard. It's honestly because of all these planetary alignments and all these aspects happening. We feel torn because there's so many planets that are like opposite of each other. There's this retrograde, so you know, we feel this, we feel that. And a lot of things are in Libra. I'm a Libra, and it's the Libra time of year, and we're feeling that energy of weighing things out, you know. Well, this, or there's also this, or there's also this, and I also want to think about this, but what about this? And lots of weighing stuff out, and then there's some other energies that we're feeling from other planets right now. That just like makes us want to be courageous and just make the decision and just take the jump, take the plunge, move forward. Let's go, let's go. But at the same time, you know, everything happens in the perfect divine timing, so we can't rush things to happen. But, you know, it's just so imperative that we believe in ourselves right now, that we have the courage to just keep going and keep moving forward. As intense as it is, it's so important to try your best to move forward, even if it's one little step every day. Courage. It takes courage. And if you need extra courage, call on Archangel Michael. He can help you muster up some courage. And stay open to receiving courage. I encourage you to ask for courage. No, really though, you know, ask for help and the help will come to you. It really will. So keep that in mind. And for the end of the week, which I already saw, is sensitivity, of course, with Archangel Haniel. It says, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Again, really, really intense right now. We're all feeling it, whether we're conscious of it or not. So just try to be kind and gentle with yourself, with others. Try to be courageous and follow your dreams and take the steps that you need to take that are necessary, no matter how hard it is. We're going through so many changes, and I know that it's also easier to go back and replay things with certain people. It's easier to not move forward in a lot of ways, to just stay safe and play it small, but, you know, life is just really shaking up our lives right now to show us that, hey, you really got to move in this new direction, and you can do it, and we're going to show you that you can do it. And if you're not going to believe in yourself that you can do it, we're going to shift your life and move everything all over the place so you can see for yourself that you have to move in that direction and that you really can do it, and they will prove it to you. I'm telling you, it's a lot easier if you just try to muster up your own courage and ask for divine help and for extra courage. You know, it's a lot easier on yourself. I know it seems harder, but it's a lot easier on yourself to try to believe in yourself and to move forward through these energies and just to believe in yourself like you never have before. It seems hard, but it's honestly the easier way for you in the long run because, like I said, the universe will always guide you and get you to where you need to be, and sometimes that can be a really harsh, abrupt thing, and there can be abrupt endings or abrupt conversations or situations that need to happen in order to move you forward and to where you need to be. And sometimes that has to happen, but, you know, just try your best to be gentle with yourself, to honor yourself, to take time to meditate, to get clear about what you want, and to believe that you deserve what you want, that you deserve to move forward, because you do. We all do. We all deserve this new way of life. We deserve to make these transitions, and I know that transitions aren't always the easiest, but you know, it's so worth it. We're going through so much growth right now, it's insane. And we're all extra sensitive, like I said, to the energies right now. So please try to be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and that's all there really is to say. I hope you guys have a really great week. Call on extra help if you ever need to, honestly. Reach out to someone that you feel you can confide in. You can always email me at justines.stream@gmail.com. I try my best to get back to you guys. I've been really, really busy, but I try my best. And also, call on your higher self. Your higher self is always there for you. Your angels are always there for you. There's always a helpful energy there for you. Source, spirit, God, universe, whoever you want to refer to. Always there for you at all times of the day. It just takes time to connect to it. And you can, at any time of the day, connect to that divine wisdom that is within your being. I will see you guys next week. Hang in there. I know it's intense energy, but you're going to be okay. Just be kind to yourself and all will be well. See you next week. Bye.